Jupiter Ascending in 3D, a 2015 release, a 2-hour film, a 2.35 to 1 aspect ratio, so you will get the black bars at the top and the bottom. This is directed by the Wachowskis, the director of The Matrix. This stars Mila Kunis, Channing Tatum, Sean Bean, Eddie Redmayne, Douglas Booth, and Tuppence Middleton. All those people are important because they all play a great role in this movie. Look, I'm not reviewing this so you can determine whether or not you're going to spend 11 bucks on a 3D ticket and go see it at the theaters. That ship sailed a long time ago and drop 9 bucks more for popcorn and a soda and walk out of there after spending 20 bucks with nothing in your pocket but air. That's not why I'm reviewing this. I'm reviewing this for the home theater guys to determine whether or not they want to spend 8 bucks on eBay and pick this up and add it to their collection. And in short, I'm going to tell you right now, you do. You do. You want to pick this up. You want to add it to your collection. Mila Kunis is in this. She is absolutely adorable, beautiful as ever, wonderful outfits that she wears. I think she acts very well in this movie. This is a space opera. Okay, this is where a lot of the reviewers missed the point. This is a space opera. Okay, this is a Cinderella story. This is a Wizard of Oz story. This is a girl that's just this will be some spoils here. She's just a girl cleaning toilets, your ordinary girl. She's not a superhero. That's another thing. This resonates very well with female science fiction, girls that like science fiction, female fans. Resonates very well with them. She's not a superhero. She's just a normal girl out cleaning toilets. All of a sudden, she gets swept up into the universe, a story about the universe. She's like, owns Earth. Okay, out of nowhere. Okay, so she owns Earth. She gets caught up in this family squabble. Channing Tatum's in here to rescue her. Takes her to this different planets. She meets siblings. She's a reincarnation of her mother, who was a royalty. Some siblings want to kill her. Other siblings want to marry her. Other siblings want her just enjoy life. This has a Soylent Green aspect to it. I don't know if you ever remember Soylent Green from the 70s, overpopulation of the earth and what they were doing with the people. This is a little different than that. Overall, I thought the movie was great. The sound score was good. The sound score was excellent. I didn't have to, and the mixing was great. I didn't have to mess up my volume at all. Set it at one spot and that was it. And funny, I'm telling you, I laughed. Mila Kunis made me laugh in here. She really had me chuckling, I swear. And there's a hilarious scene in here where she has to go get these papers. Okay, she's got to get these papers and she's got to get the certification and all this stuff. And it is like being on Earth trying to get your driver's license. Okay, and I'm a surveyor, and somebody said, you got to get that title surveyed. And she's going from department to department to department, waiting in line. It's hilarious. Hilarious scene in here. The opening action scene, incredible 3D, flying through Chicago like you wouldn't believe. Unbelievable color, unbelievable depth, and debris, 3D and 3D. The debris just bouncing off of your glasses. You got, your mouth's wide open. Unbelievable. An 8-minute sequence of technology and chasing and flying. It's incredible. It's really good opening scene there. Yes, granted, gets a little slow in the middle. Stick with the storyline now. Turn your a lot of the complaints was that they said it was mumbled, they didn't know what was going on. Look, I had to put my subtitles on, okay? In fact, they're talking so fast sometimes I had to pause my subtitles to read it. But that made me understand the story. I've heard some of these reviewers say, oh, Jupiter Ascending, what does that mean? When's she going to be ascending? No, when she was born on a freighter, her mother's holding her, looking out at the stars. Jupiter was ascending at 23 degrees on the horizon, and her mother says, you're going to find the love of your life someday. Jupiter was ascending when she was born. And a lot of people trashed the love interest between these two. Well, that's her mother told her this was going to happen. Look, man, I get it. I know it just wasn't well received by American audiences. It was well received around the world. I mean, around the world. This grossed $47 million in America, grossed $147 million around the world. Okay, it broke even. It's 38% of Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not going to fool you. 5.3 out of 10 on International Movie Database. I guess America's pretty tough. pretty tough on the Wachowskis here, but I got to tell you, I unequivocally, unapologetically enjoyed this movie. And I think you will too, if you give it a chance. For $8, pick it up. Can't beat it. 3D, out of this world. Story, okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to rate this 4 out of 5 stars for the movie, 5 out of 5 stars for the 3D. All right? So what'd you think? Did you see it? You see it in 3D? Did you see it in 2D? Did you see it at the theaters? You know, this is at the height of 3D, 2015. What did it look like in the theaters in 3D? It must have been fantastic. All right, so leave some comments below. Let me know. Hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Stay safe. Have a good night. As always, God bless.